want to talk to you.
Couples for Christ po, Tita Remy.
Ramon, Joy.
Ramon, Joy, Richmond, si Chito,
Chito's here too.
Chito.
Chito,
Si Josel,
Reza, si Reza.
si Brother
Remy.
God bless you po.
Salamat po. Salamat po. Tita Remy. God bless you.
Tita Remy, si Chito.
Oh, hey, Chito. I know your voice. I still know your voice.
Tita Remy, ako.
It's funny kasi I only see silhouettes, but if I know your voice, I can put your picture.
Okay, how about this, boys?
Hindi, sabi nila, oh, I hope you remember my face without wrinkles.
Tita Remy,
But you're looking
Gil Bermejo.
Brother Hill.
Tita Remy, we're so very thankful for all your support for Couples for Christ.
Oh, and I'm thankful.
Maraming salamat. So happy retirement for you, and we will always
Enjoy.
continue.
I'm going to miss all of you.
We will continue to pray for you. Marami magdadasal sa iyo.
I know. Thank you so
God
much for
bless.
your prayers.
Okay.
Do we tell them to fall in line? Salamat. Sabi lang yung pinag-gawin ng
Remy has been a friend of mine for a long time, and we are so pleased that she's retired right now, and we are with her on this whatever problem is in, and we hope that we'll be healed and have a happy life.
How long have you known Remy for?
Almost 29 years, 30 years.
What are your thoughts for her as she enters retirement?
Oh, I'm glad that she retired, and I'm glad that she'll be able to join us in whatever we are going to do.
Brother Michael, and you are a wonderful lady here. I just want to let you know I was one of your students that you trained in your virtues class. Me and my wife, Sister Susan. But she's not here with me right now. But I want to thank you very much, and I let you know that God really is truly blessing you with the Holy Spirit. And I want to tell you, enjoy this retirement, enjoy this time off, and be one with God in Jesus' mighty name.
And how long ago were you a student of Remy's?
Oh, it's been about 6 months ago. So it's been a while since I graduated from the virtue class, our last virtue class here. So it's been a while. I can't give you an actual date, but it's been a good while here. And it was great to be there and just feel the love and feel the information that she gave us on how that we should treat our brothers and sisters and how we should treat the youth. So we should always be ready to reach out to them and help them along their spiritual way.
And what's one thing that stood out about Remy for you?
The one thing that stood out about Remy was that she's very kind, very sweet, and most of all, she has a great, beautiful smile. And when you see that smile with her, you know God is living in her. So that's what really stood out, is that smile and how calm and how supportive and how wonderful she is. When she was there teaching the class, she was always right there to help us along the way and share what God is looking for in us. And that is love, joy, and happiness. So she is truly a child of God, and she really is a great teacher as well. So I want to thank you, Sister Remy. Enjoy your retirement once again. This is from Brother Michael from El Shaddai. May God be with you always. Thank you very much.
I'm so glad that she's retiring. She has done a lot of work for the church. She worked really hard for 20 years, and this is a really nice day for everybody.
How long have you known Remy for?
20 years.
And what's one thing that has stood out about Remy for you in the 20 years that you've worked with her?
Tenacity. Always going, always going. She's tenacity.
Give me an example of her tenacity.
She will not stop until she gets something done, and she always does.
What's one thing that you've learned about Remy in the 20 years that you've known her? Anything that you've learned for your personal life?
Yes, she taught me how to love the church. I think we came to the church almost at the same time, And since I started working with her doing the Bible classes, she always encouraged me to continue on and to do better and to go take classes and to better myself. So I actually owe that to her.
Anything else you would like to add?
That I love her a lot and that I will miss her.
Remy fue una experiencia muy bonita que tuve con ella porque de ella aprendí mucho con todo su conocimiento que ella tenía y lo compartió conmigo y a partir de eso pues empecé yo a dar mis clases de catecismo para los adultos en el programa de Rica. Le deseo que le vaya muy bien en su retiro, mucha salud y mucha felicidad para ella.
¿Por cuántos años ha conocido usted a Remy?
Afortunadamente por unos 20 años.
¿Y qué tipo de cosas ha aprendido de ella, usted, personalmente?
Pues personalmente aprendí mucho de su humildad de ella, de su amistad era muy grande con toda la parroquia, con todos los de la parroquia, y eso me sirvió a mí de inspiración para seguir adelante.
Yo le doy las gracias a Remy, primero por dedicar 20 años de su vida a nuestra comunidad, tratando de instruir a nuestros niños, jóvenes, padres de familia y a conocer más de nuestra religión, impartiendo clases de Biblia y de cómo cuidar a nuestros niños de los abusos y peligros que enfrentan cada día, por apoyar y entender a nuestros jóvenes. Gracias por los momentos que compartimos en los diferentes congresos a los que asistimos y que siempre estuvo pendiente de nosotros, que estuviéramos bien y disfrutáramos de esos momentos tan maravillosos. Gracias, Remy. Siempre la tendremos presente en nuestras oraciones. La queremos mucho. Eva.
¿Por cuántos años ha conocido a Remy?
Más o menos unos 23 años.
¿Y qué tipo de cosas ha aprendido usted personalmente que ha aprendido de Remy que ha usado usted en su vida personal?
Pues primeramente, como les digo, de su dedicación, que ella ha tenido mucha dedicación a los niños. Y para nosotros, las catequistas, siempre estuvo pendiente de todo por nosotros.
I wish she wasn't going. I wish she wasn't retiring. When I first started serving with her, I told her, Remy, there should be 10 of you because she did everything. So I always saw her value, I saw her commitment, the love she has for the church, for the people around her, and how she treats people, and she's been a good role model.
And for how many years have you known her?
I'd say a good 8, 9.
What are some things that you've learned about her that you use in your personal life?
You know, one thing that I learned about her is, despite her illness, the challenges that she's had lately physically, she's still Remy, with the same intelligence. I had the opportunity to speak with her in her home at night with the lights dim. And it was as if we were just on the same even ground. There was no limitation. She does her sharp mind, her beautiful way of thinking, and her love and benefit of the doubt for even those of us who are really bad. I love Remy. I love Remy. Remy, I want you to be around a long, long time. Even if it's not here, because she's been doing a lot of work. She needs rest. She needs to pass it, and she's always had the idea where it's pass it down to the younger generation. Let them experience, share this with them, so that they could experience the joy of serving.
And I know you do RCIA for the church. Mm-hmm. What are some of the things that you've taken from Remy in the way that she's been an instructor? How have you, I guess you could say, developed that into your own, I guess, philosophy?
It's to love and serve God and to love and serve each other, no matter what. You know, because we all come from different walks of life. There's a lot of different personalities here. And one of the things that she taught me, which was a big challenge to me, was learning to work within the church with persons that we don't really work well with. So Remy taught me that. She said, you know, you're not working for them. You're not working for a certain priest. We're all working together for God. And this is what I got from Remy, that we're serving God. We're not serving, and it's not about egos. It's not about me. It's not about you. It's about serving God. So we love Remy. We all love Remy. And I she said at Mass today, I don't know how I can serve in my limited capacity. I think we'll keep her on as a consultant. Thank you. We love you, Remy.
The most important thing that I would like to share with about Remy is this. Her faithful to God and to the gospel of the Lord Jesus Christ. One time she said to me, she was working with LA Unified School District, and she has the chance to earn more money, but instead she chose to teach religious education in St. Bernard for these 20 years, because she would rather say not to earn more money but to spread the good news of Jesus Christ. So that was very striking to me, and for me that is not that is wise on her part, because what Jesus Christ primarily vocation for every one of us is to share the good news of Jesus Christ, to save souls. And for the last 20 years, I believe that she helped a lot of students, but not only students, but the mother and parents, and all those adults who approach her to have some spiritual problems, and she tried to help them. So I really admire Sister Remy for that. And thanks God that for her dedication to teach this gospel of news, and for being a part of my life, because I have been teaching here for 25 years, and I know Sister Remy since she started. And may God bless Remy and her family during her retirement days.
We're Art and Judy Camarillo, longtime parishioners.
Known Remy for many years, and her daughter.
And tell us, what do you think about Remy's retirement and her 20-year service?
We're wishing her well,
Yes.
and we got to praise her for her heart and dedicated work she did all these 20 years for the church and for the community.
And what's one thing that stands out for you about Remy in her 20 years of ministry?
That she was always there for someone.
Her commitment to everything, no matter what was asked of her. And she was just so kind, so friendly to everybody. And it was just, we want to thank her. Thank you, Remy, for all you've done for St. Bernard's all through these years.
She was a lovely lady.
Yes.
She is a lovely lady.
What would you say to someone perhaps who may not know who she was? How would you introduce them to her?
I want you to meet a great friend and a great Christian.
Yes.
And briefly tell us a little bit about your opinion as far as her work with the youth and the young adults. I know that she, I think, 10 classes of confirmation. Can you talk a little bit about that and how you feel about her ministry as far as helping the youth?
I thought she was courageous. She was a great minister because she was able to do it without expecting anything in return. And we loved her, and I hope that she's able to. She'll overcome her disability, you watch, and she'll do something.
Are there any final words that you would like to tell people about Remy?
We just wish her well.
God bless you, Remy, and thank you for all the years. And we look forward to seeing you still.
And a lot of the youth around here, that they receive the sacrament because of you.
Thanks to her.
Oh wow, this is beautiful, isn't it?
Remy was a mother to their kids, to her kids. And the Facebook, they were gonna open me a Facebook because I didn't have a Facebook account. So I want to propose a toast. A toast, a cheer, a blessing for Remy. So I want every single one of you to have something in your glass. Either a water, either a wine. I prefer a wine. So it'll be like, a happy moment. So I want every single one of you. Every single one of you. Hey, facilitators, Julie, bring the bottle and serve everybody. Julie. Bravo, where are you? Good. So as soon as you have a glass of wine, glass of water, I want to wish congratulations to Remy. Remy, you're the best. Oh, you're the second best. How do you say cheers and Tagalog? Salud. Salud. Arriba, al centro y para adentro.